Hey guys, and welcome back to Susie G Reborn Nursery. Now, as you can tell, I am not Susie, but Susie is out for the day, having a bit of fun, getting up to, I don't know what, but on no doubt it's going to be fun for her. And I wanted to do a quick video showing you how we wash the babies. Obviously we're using Beth because she's the only one we have here currently. So here she is. Now I'm going to have to do this one-handed, which will make life a little bit difficult. So maybe I can enlist the help of a cameraman to enable me to use both hands. We'll see. There you go. So what we use when we're washing our babies are fragrance-free wipes, cotton Q-tips, whatever you call them, and just a plain small bowl of water. Look how cute the little bowl is. It's so cute. But anyway, plain bowl of water. And then, as all of you know, Beth is a cloth body baby, which basically means that she has a cloth body. So if I can completely take everything off of her so you can see. Doesn't normally take that long particularly to do it. It's just, I wanted to show you what we do. Other people may have different routines, different ways of doing it, but this is what we do to make sure our babies get a good wash. So, first thing we do is we get out a wipe, and then we will literally, because remember they're fragrance free, kind of as close to water as we can get for the wipes, and we'll just give them a wash down because we really don't want to ruin any of the paintwork, because the paintwork is so incredible. And just a very, very quick wash down all over. And the detailing of Beth is pretty amazing. She looks so realistic, even more so in person than on camera. She is a little sweetie. So after we've given her a wipe wash, we then take our Q-tip, cotton bud, whatever you call it, put it into the water, just like that. And that's when we'll go into the creases, to wash through the creases. Just literally getting all the creases we can, not up to the cloth. We don't wash that section there. And in between the toes, if you know, for those kits that are able to go in between the toes, we'll get in the toes of each kit. And these ones where you can see that the toes are quite tight together, as best we can, just a quick wash there. Same with the fingers. We'll get the fingers and we'll just wash between. And I really like the hands of this particular kit because the fingers are quite bendy and they're just really cute. And then the nose. So I'll use a new side of the Q-tip. Dab that, wet that, and then just go around. Some noses are open, so Beth's nose is actually open, as you can see. So it's really quite easy to just get inside there, keep her clean. Then around the eyes. So that stays clean, and around this eye, and then into the ear. This is the last one to make sure I get out anything that's got in there. I mean, look, that was, you see that? I don't know if you can see that. That was in the ear, so that's good that that's out. If we have a second, again, a little bit of water, and in the bowl is just literally plain water. So I do not want to be putting any chemicals on her or anything any more than literally water. Around the neck, because sometimes, again, not completely down to where the cloth body is. I do not want to get in the cloth body. And then last bit for us is into the lips. Some babies have So there, that is literally how we wash our babies, and she's already dry. But she's dry now, she's cute, and the reason we don't do up by the cloth body is basically because we don't want to damage the cloth, we don't want to get the cloth wet because that could ruin just how soft. I mean, this cloth really is soft, and we don't want to go ruining that, so we don't touch the cloth. And then it's just a quick case of getting her redressed, and for the minute I'm going to be putting her back in what she was in before because I haven't actually chosen an outfit for her today, but I'll do that later. She does need a new diaper, but we still haven't found them. It's in that downstairs basement somewhere. It's just a question of finding them. Now, I dress my babies a little bit different from Susie, but then again, I have had real life babies, and I always found that doing it that way with them was just so much easier than trying to go over their heads. As a general rule, when I had my children, they really didn't like me putting stuff over their heads. So I did it all from the bottom up, basically, and that tended to work, there it is, a lot better for me, and it made the baby a lot happier. Yeah, that was just my personal experience. Obviously, everyone's different, and apparently I'm moving her. But when I had my children also, we didn't have the boppies, which is a shame because that would have been really handy. So there, little Beth is now washed. She's clean, which is great. I'm not going to cover up her hands like Susie did. I'm going to leave them out for a while, but I will be finding her a new outfit today, something a little bit nicer, which means I may have to go back into that basement again, guys, to try and find out exactly where stuff is. Because my one thing about Reborns is I don't like their cloth body showing, and I do not know which is her belly plate out of the mass of belly plates we have amongst everything else. Let's have a look, where are they? I have a mass of belly plates in there that I've got to sort out. So one of those is hers. Which one is anyone's guess? Eventually I'll sort that. So I'll just quickly put her trousers back on. Then I have to do a quick clean up of where we've been, and we are done. But I won't bore you guys with putting the whole clean up on here. I will just get her redressed, and that will be that. So there we go. She's redressed. Put her bow back on, and we are then done. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video soon where I'll be getting her changed into her clothing for today. Bye guys.